Defend the Kulrut! Keep firing, Aloy!
That hit it!
Oh!
Are they injured?
Oh! Oh, nice hit! Oh! Ah!
Watch out! They'll charge!
Ah!
Take down that machine!
Look out! Ah! Ah! Oh! Let no machine through! Get them back up! The weapons along the side! Use them! Stand firm! Take out those machines with that cannon! Let no machine through! Take them out!
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know.
Get out of the way!
Hold the defenses!
Go!
Chief!
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! I gotta take this thing down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully the Tenakth will fire a few shots from that ballista. Ah!
I'm in position! Let's bring this thing down! Keep its attention! Here goes nothing! Ah! Got it! Hold on, champion! We're reloading! Lining up the shot! Firing! That hit its mark! Hold on, champion! We're reloading!
I can switch it up.
Keep its attention! Taking the shot! Take that, machine! Reloading!
I'm out of ammo.
Gotta reload! Steady! Lining up the shot! Taking the shot! Take that, machine! Hold on, champion! We're reloading! Lining up the shot! Taking a shot!
All right, next time.
That hit the mark! Gotta reload! Keep its attention!
There. Finally. I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Kotallo. I gotta get to them. I'll keep these on me.
Champion! Get to the chief!
Go! Get to the chief!
Keep hitting it!
In the throne room.
The chief's in the throne room. Stop Regala.
Give them some pain!
Katalo!
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below. What was this place? There. That. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether's subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the Grove have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hekarro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. Aloy, here. Let's talk. Please, Aloy. Come here. Aloy, here. Let's talk. Please, Aloy. Come here. Aloy, here. Let's talk. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hekarro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hekarro needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
Good day.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
My blade's not as quick as I'd like.
Well, if you're ever in need of a sparring partner.
Maybe I'll take you up on that. But don't think I'll go easy on you.
We won't let Regalla will strike soon. And we'll be ready.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
I heard you got some fresh ink. What'd you do?
the last time I was out in the wild.
This will be a test.
How did you manage that?
New marshals?
Who does she think she is?
Shot broke into the hand.
50 Dawn, the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
What it must have been like to fly into battle.
May honor guide you. Your arrow.
Join JTF-10 for a covert
How do they do it?
operation.
Tame them to ride that.
There will be blood spills today.
We
won't let Regala take the grove.
Good day.
Good enough to challenge the enduring.
Blood of the 10, Aloy. I doubt you have it.
Well,
But that's not what my grand... Which means
he was taken.
No. Like many... Chief Hak... Unless you'd be with... I know it... Cavo...
If Kavo will Hikaru...
The chief knows the rest of the tribe. They won't quick, even with my...
But you have to try. I'll help you find...
While our scouts report... His squad, but the scouts...
So we'll start at if we free the prison.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things.
I'll wait for you and we'll make our way. Until then.
I finally earned enough medals from the hunting ground to trade with Ducka.
Regala will strike soon. And we'll be ready. Good day.
Fine truth.
I'll stash this away for later.
These challengers should put on a show.
So the Osiri. I heard they're the ones.
Regala's on the march. The fate of the
Take it
tribe
to the
will
melee
soon be
pits.
decided.
There she is. We should ask her.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the cool route's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hekarro won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory, not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the Grove.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squadmates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, Champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback. And I think I saw a herd of bristlebacks not far from here.
settles it then.
With your blade amongst us, we will defeat Regala. You up for a game of strike later?
Okay.
You got what you needed?
But you should know
Yes?
that I got some new pieces since we left.
Well, I have a little something to So, I've been thinking. I'm going to.
You got new armor.
Your enemy is
Can Hekarro defeat Regala? We shall see.
Everything that's happened.
I've heard of
Today
you.
is a day for pride.
More.
Regala will strike soon. And we'll be ready.
No room on me. I can send it to my staff. Ash.
Final battle against Regala. My heart hammers for it.
First we'll strike.
You and me guarding the Memorial Grove. You're on. Maybe even catch some fights in the arena. Come on.
I guess I was down in Ravager the last time I was
This
out
will
in
be
Vegas.
enough supplies for your next.
How did you manage that?
Train harder, fight harder.
I picked it up right as the machine
Good day.
Oh, come to think of it.
The final battle with Regala is nigh.
You are the tip of the spear that shall finish Regala.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. There's a tall neck south of here that's been acting twitchy. Something's wrong with it, but I'm not sure what. Might be smart to stay alert if you run into it.
Good to know.
Don't
Whatever's
let
Tallneck. If I can override
It's
it,
deadly out here.
it'll give me useful data on the surrounding area. I should check it out. Snow falling. Well, only a matter of time.
Like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Erend. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all, doing complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tenakth friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. You might want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay. Oh, and I delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the Karja. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them. As it does to my people, and the Tenakth.
I just think my face says it all as is, that's all.
That it does.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Spinning in a teacup. Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Wow, this place is...
Yeah, and Gaia, with the focuses you gave, you know, learn, and if you need us...
Got it. Looks like I was wrong. Their ship didn't...
And we saw how they lied. Guess they lied about, but still.
I couldn't put a...
That didn't stop you. Won't stop us from...
That's so... So?
Yes. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tenakth and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay.
You got that right. Makes you wonder.
Whatever it was.
Must be quite.
I guess she'll tell. How's...
And we all have, but...
How's everyone?
Just...
How's...
And we all have, but I'm hoping...
Think you can hold the fort?
If Aaron's... We'll be fine.
To get the parts I need.
The weapons of the Old Ones were powerful indeed. But much about war remains the same.
Aloy, I am pleased you have returned, and I see you have recovered ether. Please proceed with the merge. Afterwards, I have a matter to discuss with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Eleuthia frequency.
Eleuthia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Eleuthia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old-world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. it is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases. Perhaps its meaning...
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Error. Drone offline. Error. Data missing. Error. Drone feed disconnected. Error. Drone feed disconnected. I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I'll check it out when I can.
It's called Hades.
Huh. And you said Aloy ended it for good.
So the Ten carried their visions with them.
Doesn't need it? I think we're all...
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Where have I seen this before?
Gaia? What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Well, it's getting some use. Looks like Erend and Kotallo moved their stuff in. Gaia? What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad. Another room. What for? Oh, I'm back in the sleeping quarters. I don't think it'll connect. Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet. Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy. I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
Unbelievable.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it. The chorus already thinks me a thorn, and if they knew what we did to Fa... Even if they understood... This... No.
What are you up to?
Gaia was... She helped me and it's not easy.
That's good to hear. I see you've...
Gaia, so we could nurture them. It does strike...
Sounds like you met my...
Yeah, but...
Yeah. You've spoken...
A few. You must...
So you've been...
Yeah, include... I was... past, but...
You've been getting to know Aaron?
Of course, in...
You've been getting to know Aaron?
In the...
Did Gaia tell...
To think that it is... And heartbreak...
Did Gaia tell you and...
To think that there... It is... And heartbreak...
Right.
Is it true?
Maybe.
Be careful.
We will.
There's... You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Vermin.
What is that?
What the hell?
Well, that takes the keg.
Varl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come
Hello,
and go at
Verbena?
will,
What do you have for me?
but it's gone now.
I checked everywhere, still no sign of the asset.
Well, go do your thing.
Can we call off this
I'll
pointless
wait here.
search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
I wonder if the Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset.
Forges.
I wonder what this asset is.
What a mess.
It's kind of chilly up here. The Noct rebels and Asaram and Zenith.
I can grab this from my stash later.
You done looking around?
Almost. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. but I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend. A rush of air.
Yeah, it's kind of chilly up here. All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers who do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she'd lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the Asset.
The Asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.